Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the January 6, 2014 edition of the Tucson Mortgage Weekly. I'm Todd Abelson. Thanks for tuning in for just a couple of minutes. I've been giving a little bit of thought about what it is that I could say so that we could keep it on a real high level, because everybody's going to be forecasting what's going to happen this year, so why should I be any different? I contacted and looked into some of the resources I have access to, and I came up with a couple of nuggets that, in my opinion, I think are really going to be key. Okay. In my order of importance, first of all, the studies are showing that we're expecting over 4.5 million new families to be formed over the next 3 years. And that represents a 3.7, or let's just round it up to almost a 4% growth. Now, you and I know that if everybody wants to buy a bigger, better house, they got to sell what they've got. So having all these new millennial kids come to the market and buy 4.5 million houses, that's clearly good news. I love to see that. The other thing that's really important is if we're going to move up, of course, we've got to be able to sell. And we can't sell if we don't have equity. Well, you can tell from the last year, from the numbers that I'm seeing, that we've had anywhere between 8 and 12% increase in equity and home values, depending on the side of the part of the country you're in. So if you were close to being underwater or even a little underwater, you could be in a position where you could sell your house now. And man, there's a lot of pent-up demand. They want to move. So that's really important as well. Inventory is down. I don't know if you've looked recently, but the really smoking deals, they're gone. The inventory that's there is either really distressed stuff that needs a lot of work, but the slim pickings, there's slim pickings for people who are looking for really good deals on inventory now. You got to put forth a really strong, really big offer in order to get into a really nice property, which also means good properties are selling fast. What better motivation is there than a property that has a limited time offer for sale? Another one, rates. Right now, they're still great, and people have pretty much kind of gotten over the fact that the 3.5s are gone, and they're comfortable with the 4.5s, but here's the news. Rates are going to be up into the 5s by the end of the year. By any survey you look at, rates are going to be 5 to 5.25 by the end of the year. So this 4.75-ish that we're looking at right now, these are the good times for 2014. Again, with inventory being down and equity being available and first-time home buyers, again, it's going to be a lot of impetus for people to get out there and finally start buying houses. Okay, distressed sales are down, which means we're dealing with normal sellers and normal buyers much more often than we were in the years past. And then the last thing is that although there's been a lot of tightening in mortgages, and I'm about to teach a class to a group of realtors about what's going on in 2014, they appear to be stabilizing. Once this new round hits on January 10th, we're pretty much going to see some stabilized mortgage programs for the rest of the year. Now, you got good credit, you got a good job, you got good income, you got some down payment money, there's a loan for you, but the slam dunk days are over. Now you really gotta be qualified. So you put all this together, and I see 2014 being a really good year. If you're a buyer, you should be looking to buy a house now. If you're a seller, you should be listing your house for sale now. If you're a realtor, you should be out there looking for the buyers and sellers. If you're a lender, you should be getting in touch with your past clients and letting them know that this is a great time for them to be considering that move up or that first time buy. With them, their kids, whatever. So the bottom line is I see 2014 being a really great year. Okay, that's it according to me. All right, check out the blog site, TucsonMortgages.com. Don't forget to give us a call, 331-LEND. I'm Todd Abelson here with SunStreet Mortgage in sunny Tucson, Arizona. By the way, the second home market's doing great. We got a lot of houses out here, and the rates are low. So if you're living in minus 14-degree Bismarck, come on out and buy a house in Tucson, okay? Thanks a lot. Make it a great year. Bye-bye.